I read this tweet by Kaya Kallas, and I liked the wording she used, the dream scenario. Uh, and uh, and yeah, I mean, it is a dream scenario that somehow democratic Iran would emerge from the current conflict, and I think the chances are very low, almost non-existent, that this will happen. And of course, Europeans are also very they have a normative understanding for themselves. They need to pay this lip service now, and say that they support democratization in the Middle East and they support democratic Iran. But I don't think they themselves believe that this is a possible outcome now. Um, and and also besides, I think EU has generally a wrong image worldwide of democracy promoters. That it is assumed, or the conventional wisdom says, that Europeans generally promote democracy and good governance and rule of law. But in fact, I have done research on this, and if you look at empirical evidence, it suggests the exact opposite. That European Union, EU member states, in most cases, they don't support democracy, but they support authoritarian stability, at least in their surrounding geographic regions, because they understand that democratization in the short term can produce a lot of negative spillover effects for the European Union, including instability, refugee flows, etc., and very often it can result in more unrest and more chaos. So the rationale behind this logic is very rational, and that's why the Europeans very often support authoritarian leaders and authoritarian structures over uncertain democratic openings. And I think they are going now in this direction also. In this situation, they understand the chances for democratic opening are quite low, and they would be happy with authoritarian Iran. For them, the main objective would be the de-escalation and to ensure that the current war ends quickly and it does not end up in some very protracted conflict between US and Iran.